Arizona Game and Fish says the longer a drought lasts, the more physical stress it can put on wildlife. KGUN 9's Andrew Christensen talked to Eastside neighbors who got a grant to restore a spring of water to help wildlife.
So this right here is the Arundodonax plant. It kind of looks and feels like a bamboo that you can't break with your bare hands. Well, Eastside neighbors are hoping to get rid of this invasive species to restore a spring. And they're hoping that spring is going to give wildlife in the area access to clean water. Every Tuesday, Eastside neighbors of the Sabino Springs HOA are restoring what's actually in their name, a spring.
I really got excited when we could start seeing the water.
About 50 volunteers, like HOA President Ralph Manji, are hoping the Rockledge Spring brings back wildlife they see.
Especially in the summertime when they can get water and keep living because they've got water.
Arizona Game and Fish says a longer drought can lower wildlife's reproductive success, and they're less likely to survive regular challenges in nature.
These lower elevation sites in many cases are one of the only water sources for wildlife as they're migrating.
Sky Island Alliance's Habitat Conservation Manager Sarah Truby says the grant they gave the HOA is specific to parts of the Tucson Basin and Sky Island region.
Before the new year, none of the water was actually flowing. Now there's actually water flow, so that's indicating that there's more water coming.
Arizona Game and Fish says less water resources can cause wildlife to group in singular locations. That, they say, increases the risk of predation and the spread of disease.
So my vision is pools of water that's much more similar to Sabino Canyon.
We want to make sure that the springs flow.
The grant is also going towards restoring 8 other springs in the area. Reporting on Snyder and Sabino Springs, Andrew Christensen, KGUN 9.